welcome back. I had some of you show some interest in this game, this online browser game that you can find at the link I put in the description because I can't remember the exact URL. So I thought I'd play it again. I've been playing it on my phone or on my computer each day. You know, a new one comes up and I've been playing just to, you know, pass the time, just as a nice little extra thing to do while you're having a cup of coffee or a poo, or both. So here we are. We're going to go from Mexico to Suriname. So if you're not familiar with the concept, you have to name all the countries, or the fewest number of countries that you pass through in order to get from one to the other. You can do it out of order, which is really handy because sometimes you're just slightly unsure as to where things should be. We get hints at the bottom, but I never use the hints if I can help it. Here we go. I quite like the country one, and then we'll do the counties one and the US states one, so stick around for those. It's Sunday, by the way. Today, they'd like to go from Mexico to Suriname. Okay, so we're going from northern to southern hemisphere via Central America. Interesting. Well, from Mexico, I think the only thing that connects Mexico to the rest of Central America, there are two. There's Belize, which we're not going to go for because it's smaller, and then there's Guatemala, which is much bigger. Bosh, there we go, green tick. That means we've got one that was correct on the route, the quickest route, as I've done it so far. There you go, Belize sits just there. Now next, I know we're going to probably have to go through Honduras. I always think of that as the elbow of Central America. So we're going to go with Honduras. So I'm slightly sniffly today. There you go. Beautiful. From Honduras, this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky. I suppose we could work backwards from Suriname. No. We'll carry on here for now. Honduras, we've also got Costa Rica and Panama. I think we need to go through both of those. We absolutely need to go through Panama. That's for sure. That's a bit later, but we definitely need to go through it. I'm pretty sure Costa Rica connects Honduras to Panama, and then there's something else here too. Perhaps it's Nicaragua? Maybe it's Nicaragua we want, but I'm going to go Costa Rica. I'm pretty sure that's a sizable country. Oh no, it doesn't. In that case, this must be Nicaragua, and I remember. Nicaragua's about here, El Salvador's about here, so I think either would probably work. Crap, where's El Salvador? Maybe it's just there, actually, thinking about it. Good thing I didn't go El Salvador then, but yeah, Costa Rica, decent. I was thinking of Nicaragua's shape, actually. Into Costa Rica, into Panama, past the Panama Canal, one of the most incredible things ever. And then Panama connects to Southern America via Colombia. There it is. Now, to get to Suriname. Suriname is flanked by French Guiana there and Guyana there. I'm pretty sure Venezuela is there as well, but I think Brazil, the enormous Brazil, connects all the way like from Suriname. It definitely touches the bottom of Suriname, and I'm pretty sure it connects to Colombia as well. So that's what we're going to do. On the off chance it doesn't, Brazil will still connect to the countries here, so I'll only be one off. But I think Brazil's a good shout here. Yeah, perfect. Nice, there you go, perfect. Very happy about that. Today I'm in the top 39%. Yippee-dee. Yep, we did it without hints. So with the blue there. Pink people used some hints there, but no, I'm good with that. I have been studying my my countries. Excuse me, got a slightly dodgy throat as well. Shut up, Steve. So, yeah, there's Venezuela, there's Guyana. So we could have gone Venezuela, then Guyana, then there, but that would have been two countries rather than the one which was Brazil. So, yeah, pretty decent. I'm happy with that one. Let's move on to Great Britain. This is going to be a really quick video, but that's okay. We like those sometimes. Oh, goodness me. We're up in the north again. Hang on, this isn't far off what we did last time, right? Let's see if we remember it. Okay, so Tyne and Wear. to Derbyshire. Derbyshire famously has the Peak District down here. Beautiful, beautiful county. I like Derbyshire a lot. The only thing is, what the hell is in the middle of it getting up to Tyne and Wear? Well, we know that North Yorkshire is a big one that's going to be in the way. So that's good. We wanted that. Now, Derbyshire, I'm pretty sure, connects through Greater Manchester into North Yorkshire. Is that what I want to go for, or do I want to go for South Yorkshire? Or, sorry, West Yorkshire, which I think is here. Maybe we'll go with that, because West Yorkshire might circumvent Greater Manchester. We've only got 7 guesses that it allows us, so we probably only have like 3 or 4 steps. So we'll go with West Yorkshire. Brilliant. That was correct. The correct decision. Where is Greater Manchester? Probably here. We'll see when the outlines come up in a minute. Okay. Now, North Yorkshire's there. That's all good. East Ridings of Yorkshire will be over there. Ah, what's here? As you go up... Ah! Steve remembers. It's going to be County Durham. Country Durham. Love some Country Durham. There it is. Alright, well that was a bit of an anticlimax, but it's always nice to see someone absolutely smash a puzzle. Yeah, we got it. Derbyshire in 3 guesses. The shortest solution was indeed 3 guesses. Interesting it's not telling us what those guesses were, because it normally does. But hey, there you go. As you can see, I don't often win this one, because it sometimes does Scottish counties or Welsh counties, and they're really difficult. But here you go. East Riding of Yorkshire was there. South Yorkshire was there, so we could have gone through South Yorkshire rather than West Yorkshire up into North Yorkshire. That's interesting. Try and internalise that. And then Greater Manchester was there. That wouldn't have helped us because we'd have had to take an extra step through Lancashire or back through West Yorkshire to get to North Yorkshire from Greater Manchester. Interesting. And interesting that I've had to play this area again. I mean, what was it? Wasn't it? I think I had to get from like Cheshire to Tyne and Wear before, so it's almost the same thing as last time. And we've got all these counties, but that's okay. Never mind. We don't mind that. It's good to refresh our knowledge. And then United States. Now this is a little different from last time. Last time it was, what, Montana to Pennsylvania or something. I can't remember what it was. But today, they'd like to go from Michigan to California. Sorry, Michigan to California. California. Well, let's have a think. Michigan. I'm just trying to think where Michigan is. Isn't that the place where I was saying Hudson Bay was? Whereas really what I'm talking about is Lake Michigan, which is this. And then there's like Illinois there. And then a load of states, and then California. What's the best way to go up there then? Do we go straight across? Do we go round there, up there? I think they're all relatively the same size. I think from California, probably the best state to go to will be the one that's here, which is... Now, is it Nevada or Arizona? Death Valley, Arizona. Death Valley, Nevada. Shit. Which one's in, which? I think Nevada is first, so we're going to go with Nevada. Yes, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I was getting so confused there. Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. That's, yeah, over here, isn't it? I've been to Arizona. That's where the Grand Canyon is, because we had to drive out of Nevada to get to it, but I think that was down here somewhere. Nice. Oh, not nice. That was actually yellow. So that was an unnecessary state to go into. Now, is it because there's a connection there that connects to something? How interesting. I wonder if these are lines of whatever they are. You know, the longitude markers. And that's why they split it down there, because it's exactly on a time zone. On a multiple of 10 degrees. Doesn't matter. but it's interesting. Right, okay, well, should we use Nevada? Now we've got it. Should we just carry on the way we were? There's no point in second guessing ourselves. We've already used an extra life up there. It's giving us 10 guesses, so we've probably got about 5 or 6 states to go through. So since we were in Nevada, I think we do go down this way because we've got some huge states here. Let's go with Arizona. Ah, crap, which connects to California anyway. Oh well, never mind. That is definitely a state. That's for sure. I think Texas is the next one along, but I feel Texas might go a little bit further down. No, New Mexico is the next one along. But do we want to go New Mexico? Or does Texas like wrap round and touch Arizona somehow? Or do we want to go up through the middle? I'm not very good with the middle, that's the trouble. We went with New Mexico, it was not the right move. It wasn't a terrible move, but it wasn't the right one. This state here must be the key, which is Colorado. So is there a point in doing it now that I've got New Mexico, or will it just be silly to go back there? Interesting. Does that count as connecting to there? I don't know. Oh, we're working from California here, which is why none of these are going the right colour. Let's go from Michigan now, because I'm a bit stuck once we get to the middle here. I can't remember exactly where we are. We've got like Ohio somewhere around here, maybe Kentucky, or is that Kentucky? Is that... I can't remember. Okay, so Michigan, I think we're going to go Illinois here. Alright, no, it's another dud, but it was where I expected it to be, which is really good. That's what I wanted. Now, Michigan connects up round here, interestingly, to whatever's there. Is that Minnesota or Massachusetts? It's one of the Ms. I think it's Minnesota, but now we've got Illinois there. It would be silly to put Minnesota down, so... Or would it? Because I don't know anything around here. There's like Tennessee somewhere. Maybe it's a bit further south, actually. So maybe we do go Minnesota. Crap. That doesn't connect, does it? Oh no. This is bad. I've only got 3 more guesses, and I haven't got anything connected up. Illinois to Minnesota. Now, what was there when I played this a couple of weeks ago? What state sits there? Is it... I want to say Iowa. I always feel like Iowa's there. That's good. So I think we've got 2 more guesses. Oh no, I think we've got 3 more guesses because we've got 8, 9, and 10. We've got to get whatever's there, which I think is Massachusetts. But then Massachusetts could be all the way up there. Then we've got to get whatever connects these guys. South Dakota, I kind of feel, might be the one there. So I'm going to go with South Dakota now. South Dakota. Because we know Dakota's around here somewhere. Oh! Okay, we absolutely have to get these 2 now. Nebraska. I'm pretty sure Nebraska's around this area. But from South Dakota, where do we go? We've got Montana up here, which I don't think connects to Colorado. What other things do we have here? We've got like Ohio. We've got Kentucky. Do we have Idaho, or is Idaho further this way? You Americans must be screaming. This is a bad one today. Right, so I'm going to go with what I think I'm more sure with, which is Massachusetts being there. Could it be something else that's there? I don't think it is. I'm going to go with Massachusetts. This is all a learning... Shit. Yeah, okay, so that was an incredibly poor guess. Well, okay, so we need to connect at least one of these 2 up. I now don't know what's there. So let's put something that's in the middle. Ohio. I sort of feel Ohio's maybe a little further that way. We might be filling in that blank for Ohio. Kentucky, what the hell else is in the middle? We're not in Kentucky anymore. No, we're not in Idaho any longer. Kansas. Kansas, now where's Kansas? Kansas is there, I think. So I don't think that's going to help us. Right, we're going to go with Ohio. I think Ohio is Oklahoma. That could be Oklahoma. We're going to go with Ohio. God, my brain is firing on all cylinders. I think Ohio is around here somewhere, so that's going to be our final guess. It's not going to get us the connections we need, but at least we might be able to connect something up. Bosh. Oh my goodness, Ohio was all the way over there. Right, I'm going to have to do some research. So the shortest solution was 5 guesses. Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Arizona, California. So let's have a look at that. Michigan. Wisconsin is what it connects to, not Minnesota. So Wisconsin. It's west. It's west. Because we're in New Zealand. Or South Africa. Depends. Right, so we're in Wisconsin. Then it said Iowa. Then that's Nebraska, isn't it? Yeah, I should have gone Nebraska there. I did say it was around there. That's where Kansas is. Missouri is there. Okay. Kansas to Colorado. Nebraska, Wyoming is up there. Utah. I remember that. Now, can I name any of the others? We've got North Dakota there, obviously. We've got Montana next to it. Next to that, we have something, and then we have Washington State. I don't know what's south of Washington State. What's between California and Washington? Oregon. Yes. So that leaves the one just to the right of these two. What on earth is that called? Have I already said it? Oklahoma. Oh no. Is Oklahoma just a city? No, it's not. It's there. And Texas does come up quite north. When I was talking about Tennessee, that's further to the east. Okay, I'm just getting my head around some of this. So Idaho is there. Anyhow, what we would have done is go Michigan, Wisconsin, into Iowa, into the lovely long Nebraska, Colorado, then it said Arizona, then it said California, right? Colorado, Arizona, California. So that does count as a connection, just here, because it's one of the sort of four-way state crossover lines that you can go and visit. It actually is the only 4-way one. It might be, because there's a lot of triple ones around here, but this one looks to be the only one that's literally divided down the middle twice. Unless I'm being blind. Okay, well, there you go. We failed at that one, which is a shame. What does that do to our overall score? It says we've only played one. I tend to play on my phone, which obviously has a different thing, and I played on incognito last time, so no cookies there. So I failed. But that's okay. I love this game. I think it's really nice. Let me know if you'd like me to do more of these. I can just stick them up, quiet little extra release, even on release days for the other videos. Otherwise, yeah, love and peace. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I do a little bit better next time, and see you then. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash!